America is known for its fast food culture. Tons of burgers, cereals, sweets and other unhealthy food is on every step, and all of that is relatively cheap and affordable for anyone. This in turn leads the population to become obese, since most of the people cannot afford to buy the healthy real food and are left with what the fast food chains and supermarkets are offering. That is partly the reason why in today's USA 1 in 3 adults is obese. All of this is thanks to the enormous amount of sugars and other preservatives which are making the food unhealthy and sometimes even dangerous to consume. That is why today we are going to explore the fascinating world of American food, where the land of the free takes liberties in combination with the food way too far, making products and dishes so unhealthy that some nations have deemed them too risky for their citizens. So buckle up, as we are going to talk about the American food which considered to be absolutely normal in America but is actually illegal in some other countries. The first popular American food, which is not that common in other world countries, are the candies Twinkies. Surprisingly, the problem with this candy is not the amount of sugar, but the yellow 5 coloring, which is used in this cake to give it its unique golden color. The problem with yellow 5 coloring is that it can cause allergic symptoms like hives, itching, coughing and vomiting. That is why in the EU warning labels are mandatory for the food containing this type of coloring. Moreover, in the countries like Finland, Norway and Austria, Twinkies are banned completely. Personally, I am from Europe, but I am not living in one of the aforementioned countries, but I haven't still seen Twinkies in a supermarket. Surprisingly, American milk, which is considered to be a healthy product, is also under the risk of ban in numerous countries. To be more precise, not all of the US milk stores are banned, but the US milk which contains RBGH, which is a synthetic growth hormone which is fed to the cows in order to increase the milk production. This hormone is allowing to produce huge amounts of milk very fast, which is probably very profitable for the producers of the milk. However, consuming milk which contains such a hormone is not the best thing which you can do for your health and body. According to some of the articles, consuming this hormone could lead to the elevation of insulin-like growth factor, which in turn increase the risk of such diseases as cancer. Probably that is the reason why USA milk containing this hormone is banned in Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Japan as well as the European Union countries. If you ever have seen the pigs on the US farms and was thinking why those are so much bigger than in other countries, today I am going to provide you with an answer. The thing is that some of the US pigs are given the ractopamine, which is an animal feed additive and growth hormone which allows to speed up weight gain of the animals, which in turn leads to the pigs getting ready to be executed and then sold faster. According to the internet, this additive is linked to the health problems for animals and humans, which is the reason why it is banned in numerous countries, including Russia, China and the European Union. However, this hormone is still authorized in the US, which is the reason why some of the US pork is banned in other countries. Skittles candies are very nostalgic for some of us, since it seems like those have been around for years and years. However, it turns out that these candies contain some ingredient which might be bad for your health. First of all, the candies contain titanium dioxide additive. Some research shows that this additive could damage DNA and over time lead to the higher risk of cancer. Moreover, these candies also contain yellow 5 and yellow 6 ingredients, which is the artificial food dyes. Some research show that those could increase the hyperactivity in children as well as cause the allergic reactions. Even though the European Union is concerned about the previously mentioned titanium dioxide, in fact, Skittles candies are still available in most of the EU member states. However, Norway and Sweden banned those candies due to the fact that those contain yellow 5 and yellow 6 ingredients. Last but not least in our list of banned American foods are some of the packaged bread, buns and rolls. These products come very handy, especially if there is a need to store them on a shelf for some time before consuming. However, in order to achieve such a long-lasting freshness, an additive is added to those. To be more precise, some of the bread products contain a potassium bromate, which is actually banned in Canada, Brazil and the UK. Despite being very handy to keep your bread products from going bad too quickly, some studies show that it is not good for your health and have some tumor-causing as well as the carcinogenic effects. So that is the reason why some of the American bread products are banned in other countries. And that concludes our journey through the fascinating world of American foods that are banned in other countries. Different things from artificial food dyes to certain additives, it's clear that what's considered safe and acceptable can vary greatly from one country to another. Let me know in the comments whether or not these bans are too severe, or do you agree with those, as well as let me know if you have ever tried some of the products listed in this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course to hit the notification bell for more exciting content, and until next time.